Hey guys, welcome to our channel Coders Arcade. So in today's video, we are going to talk more on formatting in Excel. So in this playlist, our earlier two videos, we have already discussed about fonts and alignment here. So these were the font options right here, and these were the alignment options right here. So now we are going to talk about numbers option in this video. So if you haven't watched the fonts and the alignment options video, I'll give the link in the description below. You can go ahead and watch that video. And let's continue on to this video on numbers. So here I have written some dummy text onto this side of the worksheet. So I can tell you the use of these options, different options into the number group here. So as you can see into our home tab here, we have the font alignment and numbers. So in numbers, there are different options here. So let's see them one by one. So suppose I have selected these some numbers here. And if I go on to this drop down menu here, as you can see, this drop down menu is what we call the number format drop down menu. So if I click onto this number here, it says custom. And if I click onto some empty cell, it says general. So what this general and custom means, if I click onto this number 10 here, and if I go on to this drop down menu right here, so this will give me some different options like general, number, then currency, then accounting, then short date, long date, time, percent, fraction, scientific, text. So all of these numbers are nothing but the different number format. Suppose I've selected this 10 number here, and if I click onto this number, then this will change it to the decimal number here. If I go on to currency, then it will add the currency right here. If I click on to the accounting, then this is the accounting currency right here. So currency and accounting currency both are written in a different style. So when we write currency, so the currency symbol is near the number, and if we write the accounting currency, then it's far from the number. Then comes the short date. So short dates look like this. Then comes the long date. So long date looks like this. Then comes the time. Then comes the percent and different options right here. So as you can see here, these are some different options that you get. So you can just pick onto any option according to your number, according to your requirement, and that number will be converted onto that specific format here. Or you can just go ahead and you can just click on to any of these options as per required. So let us discuss these options one by one. So this first option right here, so this is what we call accounting number format. So if you click on to this number format here, so if I click on to the drop down menu of this, then this will show you different accounting number currencies. Suppose if I click on to this rupees, then this way you will be able to add a rupee symbol, but in the form of accounting currency. So if I want to choose some different currencies, then if you select onto dollar, then this will change onto dollar. Then you can select onto any other like pounds, or you can select onto Chinese, yen, or you can select onto any other currency you want. So this is the way then you can select the accounting currency right here. So this is the button for that. Now if you want to delete the accounting currency format here, so what you can do is just select onto that cell, then go on to this drop down menu, this number format drop down menu, and then select onto general. So this will revert back the changes that this button made. This button is nothing but the accounting number format. So now this general will remove the format, and this will roll back the number to the default format, which is no specific format. So now let's see the other option. So here is what we call the percent option. So if you click onto this, then this will change it that particular number to the percentage style, percentage format. If you want to again then delete the format here, then you can just go on to this drop down menu and just click onto the general format like that. Now suppose you want to select different numbers at once, then you can also do that. Just select the different numbers that you want to do, and then you can just click onto any number you want. You can just remove it by selecting general onto it, or you can just select any other format here like long date, or you can just click on to time, or you can just click on to percentage, or you can just click on to fraction. So you can just use different cells at one time. You can just format different cells at one time as well. Now let's see the other option right here, which is the comma separator option. So if I click onto this option right here, so this will allow me to see the decimal numbers with that. So if you click onto this, then this will change that onto the decimal format here. So it will allow me to see the decimal numbers with it. So if I click again onto general, so this will allow me to remove any kind of formatting as well. So this is how you use the different drop down menus and these three options right here. Now we have remained with these two options right here. So these two options are the decrease and increase the decimal options right here. So what these does is, if you select some set of number, or you can select any one particular cell with the number onto it, or you can select multiple numbers as well. Then if you click onto this option right here, which is increase decimal option right here, if you click onto that, then you can just increase the number of decimals you want onto that number. Or you can just click onto the decrease decimal option, and then you can just decrease the decimal number onto that, like this. So this is the increase decimal and this is the decrease decimal option right here. Now these are some of the limited options that you get onto your default numbers group. Now if you want to see more options, you can just click onto this button right here. This is number format button right here. So if you click onto this button right here, so now this will open a new dialog box here which says format cells. So with this window, you can just basically format any cell. So now there are three ways of opening this. So I'll tell you the shortcut as well. Either you can click onto this number format, which is on the each of the groups here. So you have that onto your font group, you have that onto your clipboard group, then you have the alignment group as well onto the alignment, then we have onto the number. So on all the groups, on our main groups, we have the format cell options. To according to that group, it says number format. On the alignment group, it says alignment settings. On the font group, it says font settings. On clipboards, it says the clipboard, like that. So if you click onto any of these, then this will open it according to your type, according to your group type. If I click onto this number, then it will open my numbers format cells right here. So either you can do it by clicking onto this button right here, or you can just use the keyboard shortcut, which is Ctrl+1. So if you use the Ctrl+1 option, then you'll open this window. Or you can just, another way is that you can just right click onto the selected cells and you can just go on to format cells right here. So whatever type of the cell is selected, according to that type, that format cell settings will open. So we have selected numbers here, so it shows me the number tab here. So like that. So now I have written some dates here, as you can see here. If I right click onto that dates and if I go on to format cells here, then you will be able to see there are different more options right here. So if you see here, this is the sample which shows us the sample of what text or what kind of data is written onto that cell. So it recognizes it as date. So now it will give me the suggestion of different types of dates that you want to use. So now suppose right now the format for a date is DD, MM and YY. So date, month and year. So now you can change the format of this style or the style of this date by just opening this format cells option, and you can just select any of the option right here. So suppose I want to show it as 14th March 2012 here, or this is the type here that which is default. It will show me the sample. So it will look like, this date will look like 25th July 2010. So if I click on to OK, then this will change all the format of the date like that. Again, if I right click onto it, and if I click onto the format cell, or what I can do is I can just click onto Control+1, and this will open the window again. I can just change any other option, like I can write it like this. So it shows me Sunday 25th July 2010, Thursday 25th July, 22nd July 2010, like that. So you choose the different numbers, different style formatting for your type of type of number that you're using. So I was using date here, so it showed me the date suggestions. So now if I click onto this button right here, if I format cell, then it shows me the suggestion according to this number. So here it recognized as date, so it showed me the sample as date. But here I have selected number 10, so it now shows the sample as 10. Now you can just increase the decimal value of it or decrease the decimal value like this, or you can use the separator, the 1000 separator, like that. And these are the negative numbers as well you can use. So there are different options, different predictions according from Excel according to the number you select, or what kind of cell that you have selected onto that particular worksheet. Like that, it shows you the different options that you get using the format cell options. So this is what I wanted to discuss in this video. So we have already covered fonts, we have already covered alignment, and we have already covered numbers here. So we saw all the different options that you get onto your number group. So this is it for this video, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. So this is all about this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you like the video, and if you like it, then tell us in the comment section below. If you have any doubts, then post them in the comment section. I will definitely try to clear those doubts. Also, like, share and subscribe to our channel Coders Arcade, and press the bell icon so that you will get a notification when we post our new video. Thank you. Happy learning.